Hey computer fans, this is Mr. Z once again. Today we are going to talk about the assignment called Titles and Clip Art. And we're going to use our Google Drive drawing to do this assignment. So we're going to go into our email, we're going to hit the Drive button, and then we're going to hit Create. And I'm going to use a drawing. Okay, and this one is called, okay, remember you're in 6th grade, so this is your last name, and then the hour you're in, and then this is titles and clip art. Okay, so now that I have that title up there, I can go ahead and start with the first thing I want to do on this assignment, which is called using titles or the text box. So we're going to use this little button right here called the text box button, and I'm going to make myself a box. I'm going to make it fairly big with a little margins on each side. And notice the box comes in there, and then now it allows me to have a cursor so that I can type in here. I'm going to type in Mr. Zeidema, and I'm going to just use all caps. And notice that it's not very big, so we're going to worry about that in just a second. But one thing before we talk about that is I'm going to click off, and notice my text box goes away. If I click the box back on, it comes back on. But I don't have a cursor that I could change my lettering in here. If I click one more time, now that cursor comes in there. And then I can change my name. So if you made a mistakes on your title or your letters, you can go ahead and do that again. Once you click off, the box goes away. Click on it once, the handles come on so you can adjust the size of the box. Click once more right about there, and then you can change and adjust your letters in itself. But I'm going to go ahead and then highlight that off because I want to change my font. And I'm going to go over here and I want it rock salt. That's a pretty cool font. That's called a font. And I'm also going to go down here and change the size of it. Now that's 30, but I want it more, but it doesn't give me the option of more. So I can just go up here and type the font size that I want. Let's go up to 80. And that's a little big. I want it to fit inside the box, so let's go 75. And it still doesn't fit, so I'm going to have to go back down to 70. You can adjust that as you go. Okay, maybe I just want to adjust the size of my box a little bit so that it gets in there, and you want to be able to have the whole thing in there. So there's Mr. Zeidema, my title. Okay, now we're going to have a little fun. We're going to click on that, and I'm going to highlight the letter D, and then I'm going to change the, okay, I don't want the fill color or the line color because that's my box. I'm going to go over here to more, and right over here is the text color. So I'm going to click on red for D. I'm going to then click on the Z. Let's highlight it again, the Z. Go to this more button and find a different color, and you can adjust that as you go. So what we have done is created a nice title with your name on it. Why don't you use your first and last name? Make sure you adjust the font that you want it and then the size of it with a different color. And then we'll talk more about what we want to do down here in just a second. So make sure you put that title box in there. Make sure you name it the 6th grade, Zeidema, whatever hour you are, titles and clip art. And we'll be on to the next section in just a moment. So get that done in your Google Drive drawing.